get advertisements when you look at my streams? That's funny. Fuck, I don't get that money. Yeah. Well, feel free to save it. There are tons of those on YouTube. But yes. I see. Yep. It's kind of funny. I tried to explain this game to Chris in like, I don't know. I gave it a good 10 minutes trying to explain Control to Chris without ruining it, but also, trying to give him like you know how I do, right? And I ended up basically sounding like one of the people that calls in about AWEs. Like, not making a whole lot of sense, but also, oh man, I don't I don't really know how to put it, but I could not explain it properly. But I think that I at least managed to give him the proper impression. Okay, so what missions do I actually have now? Because I actually have like a couple of different. Investigate X-ray light box object of power. I mean, I want object of power, so let's go for object of power in the hypnosis lab. Well, that's in a lab, so that's in research, I imagine. It should give me hypnosis lab, so I have to find the hypnosis lab in research. Which will be... Oh, I see. I have a quest marker. Maybe? Maybe that's what that star with that yellow question mark is. It's as good as any, I guess. Might be able to see a sign from Central Research. Oh, fuck, Central Research. Okay, I forgot how big Central Research is. Because, like, I'm in the middle of it, and... Detective Darling's office, dimensional. I wonder if Hiss sees me through those. Who took a shot at me? Okay, hypnosis. Gotta keep our eyes on signs. Parapsychology, dimensions, Yeah, Darling's office is up. Oh shit, what the I guess... No, what is that? It looked like a fucking twist, but it had a hiss in the middle of it. Are the hiss wielding twists? I didn't even think that was a thing. I thought those were... I figured that those were... I mean... I guess even if they are... Did it blow itself up? It had to have. Was it just... What? I mean, it kind of felt like a hiss charged, but I didn't get any intel on it, and I didn't get any intel on it, but that thing, like, scared the fuck out of me. I don't even know what that was. It had the, like, spatial distortion of a twist, but there was definitely a hiss in there that exploded. Let's see, elevators. Oh yeah, that's shield.
Even a single prism should be able to produce enough HRAs for everyone.
How can you make heads or tails of its notes? It's all random numbers and symbols to me. And song lyrics?
Before I began making videos, I did all of Darling's transcription. I was thrilled when the comms department gave him a media team.
I figured it out. You guys just need to be fucking smart. I'm not even a fucking scientist. Alright, I wish I could just say, hey guys, which way to hypnosis? Protective studies. Oh, I'm way on the wrong side. Unless I have to go through ritual division. Oh, we got more buds. One day. Oh, I just noticed the ashtray. Look on the right side of the screen. I guess that must be a different sector, but it's just question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, but Ritual division is up this way. Let's see if there's any... I haven't been through this way in a while, so there's probably security gates here and there that just have bits and pieces in that. No, I'm going backwards again. This fucking oldest house it's a trip for sure. There's like no rhyme or reason to any of the designs. It's just complete chaos. Ritual division. I'm not really sure what that means. But there's something up here that I have not... This is Synchronicity Lab. That's interesting enough. I'll take it. Well, okay. What is the Synchronicity Lab? This place is weird. Federal Bureau of Control. Huh. Maybe. I'm just going to take a wild shot in the dark here. Maybe this is a room where they played out normal business activities and office activities so that the house knew what office activities looked like. To like stabilize the office areas so that they would look more like this area. Do you understand? Like, they put on a play of what an office is supposed to look like in the oldest house. And then this office became the template for other offices within the... It's what the ritual is. The ritual is just being an office employee and going through the motions of being an office employee, so that the house knows what an office employee is and provides appropriate housing and accommodations and workplaces for offices. Because it's like everything is like pointed at this central chamber. There's nothing going on here right now, but I have a feeling like maybe they were putting on productions with like mannequins to like put like make it seem like they know what parts of an office need to actually move, what parts need to talk, and they cast those with actual people, and the rest are just filled with mannequins doing mannequin work. Just oh I went to Did you see that? I went to take a picture. I went to take a screenshot of this drawing board and I accidentally set up a shield and it just annihilated all of the information on the board. But I think it's all gibberish anyway. I don't think anything in this room is actually important except in that it establishes what an office is. Mirror testing, that might be weird. They might... okay, I'll take another shot in the dark on that one. They have to, like, test every single mirror that comes into this place to make sure that there aren't ghosts or, like, some kind of weird AWE happening with it. Like, every mirror that comes into here. Okay, synchronicity experiment. Let's see if I'm right. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency. I mean, it's not exactly what I was thinking, but it's honestly, it's kind of. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of, I'm going to assume, the oldest house, but uh, psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. So instead of changing the room, it just fucked with the agents' brains and made them, like, they all synchronized to one depressed agent. Weird. Okay. The people, they wanted the, I mean, maybe this is a secondary synchronicity experiment. That was the primary, like, proof of concept. But so obviously it did something because they went forward and made this room. So we shall see if it elucidates itself a little bit more. I don't like that button being that button. I'm going to destroy so much stuff just randomly lifting shields. Okay, where was mirror testing? That was a place that I... Oh, that's a 6. Do I have a 6? Dorothy thinks I do. I have a 5. Yeah, okay. So I can't do mirror testing, which Dorothy definitely wants me to do, until I get a 6. So I wish I could set. I wish you could put markers on this map. It would be nice. I also wish I could zoom in on the map, and the map leaves a lot to be desired in this game. But okay, so Ritual Division is... Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a fucking ball. Behind me. Am I actually going to use a shelter? Oh, God. Okay. Sadly, I can't heal in the shelter, but I can get my bearings. Maybe. Swap Shatter for Pierce. Okay, that is gone. Oh, shoot. I can make it back into that hallway. I'll get all my life back. Okay. Oh, damn it! I could have taken one, maybe, and I should have dashed. Always should have dashed. Oh, well. guess I should have. I could have shielded out into there, but I don't like the shield. It doesn't feel like a shield. All right. Well, I'm here. I did not find hypnosis that way. Hypnosis lab. Down that way. Oh, this place is gonna get weird. Oh. It's funny to open to that immediately. I take it all of these guys are hypnotized.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
What is X-ray light? Huh. So it's like yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice as well, and yeah, I'll be right back too. Well, taking you with me because it's easier than taking my headphones off. How you doing, Mom? Neck is still sore? Okay. That's good. Okay. Drink acquired. Okay. I mean, that's better than blind, I guess. So it's like a box in the corner. Okay. Oh. Welcome back. Just trying to figure out how it wants me to position this thing, because it's one of these square puzzles, but I think it's fine. There we go. Cool. I'm not really sure what I unlocked, but I had to recreate this symbol, which is actually pretty clever, because you use the machine and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then it's just kind of like peeking in the corner. But does that mean I can get closer, or... First I was trying to recreate that, but that didn't work. But what the fuck did I just unlock? I guess this door unlocked.
Please state your name for the record. Please state your name for the record.
All Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse.
Corporeal untangling?
Partial to full
It's an interesting way to put it.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse.
Oh. Let's see what power I get now. Use C's to complete the astral challenge. Okay. Golden copy NPC variation. Okay. C's. Wait, what? What button would it be? I'm running out of buttons? Like, seriously, what button could it be? Gold enemies are immune, but yes, I know that. I need to use seizure on it. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay. So maybe this one is not immune to damage to begin with. Where's he shooting at me from? Oh. Okay. So first I need to lower his life. Probably by shooting him with the Pierce. Then square? What is square? Square is change gun normally. So oh. Oh, yeah. It is square. Okay. And then he becomes a friend. Okay, so it was immune to my attacks, but not its attacks. Okay, cool. That'll be useful. That will be super useful.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Yep. Okay. Other missions. Yeah, the anchored altered item. I couldn't figure out how to get across the gap. Locate Dr. Underhill. Now let's do that. Shoot. There is another red thing. Fuck. So far, I haven't been able to actually land a seizure. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Keep trying is all I can say. Where am I right now? Parapsychology. So, ooh. Huh. Yeah, what? Oh. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. Read my precognitive powers. Urgent, Dr. Darling. Last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services. That just sounds like bullshit. X-ray light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted, although it was found in 2003. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the redacted. For operational details, see HQ 452. Fun. I always hit the circle button to turn the map off, and I forget, because the map doesn't actually stop the gameplay. Like, it still happens in the background. So I always hit the circle button to, like, turn the map off and, like, slam into a wall. Again, every single time. Parakinesistology. Did I do parakinesis? Maybe? Not sure. In any case, it's not the quest I'm on. Central Research. Back to the crazy place. One. Okay, so this is the... Oh wow, this room sounds weird. It's an anoic chamber. Have you ever seen, like, videos of these? They're rooms that are so quiet that you can hear, the only sounds in the room are your own, like, bodily sounds. So you hear, like, everything your body does that your brain just, like, drowns out. Because when it's the only sound, it's like, wow, my body's pretty loud. Okay, so that, oh, okay, yep, alright, okay. Can she climb? No, I didn't think so. This looks dangerous, like, as in not survivable if I go down that hallway. So let's check other, although I think that's where her lab is, so maybe I just have to fuck with it. Alright, well, YOLO. I wonder if I would have, because I figured I was just falling to, like, a bottomless hole, but if I had evaded at the, like, last second there, would I have survived? I don't know. Would I been able to get back up? I don't know. Okay, oh, I got new abilities. Seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. Seize a large enemy when their health is low. You have to get really low on that for that to work. Alright, oh, in order to get that, I think I actually need to go down there, so... That's a 3. Yeah. So I need 3 and then 8. So 11 more points. It's gonna be so fun though. Look at that. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while you hold objects. It's like, okay, so I guess I'm just a launch machine. And I don't launch for nobody but you. Yeah, baby. I'm just a launch machine. You still there, love? Yeah, go to Central. Bullets are effective against health. Yeah, I like my launch abilities, and it's getting stronger. Alright. Honestly, when you get that, like, launch, that last launch, you should be able to just yank these hiss agents out of the air. Oh, it's one of those things! Okay, so it definitely was a thing. I'm gonna call those angels because they look like they have wings. And they like summon or create hiss chargers. Okay. It didn't get the drop on me this time. It is nice being the director. Okay, so let's try this again, but with less dying this time. Don't just yeet myself immediately down that hole. Okay. It doesn't seem to be immediately deadly, although it was that time when I walked into that shelter and just immediately died, so I do need to still be careful around it. It is deadly. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. This is compiled by Dr. Darling. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back this particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their studies offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Got to be a fight around here somewhere. Did I miss anything going through that? Yes, there's a chest up there. Did I trigger monsters? I might have. How not? Oh, it's like the chest stops me from being able to. There. And do I want to explore down there? Now that I know that I can explore this way, and that's probably the way to go, maybe I go down here and I be smart about it. Like, it looks like an elevator shaft, and they've put an elevator in here, it looks like, but I don't think this was an elevator shaft when the oldest house made it. It's just like, we go down now. Down. Astral blip. Is that new assets? No, I have tons of them, but it's a pretty rare one. Okay. I'm still still convinced I could probably just do the dead drop and survive if I evaded correctly, but let's just go down safe. Okay. Will that elevator go back up? Nope, doesn't look like it will right now. Am I just in a dead hole? It's possible. Can I get something before I die? It's possible. Okay, there's a battery there. Okay, not seeing any intel. Batteries maintained. Okay. Come back in here a little clearer. Just like a end table stuck to the wall. What do we have down this little cubby away, eh? Another astral blip. Okay. Oh. It's good to see I'm being represented. Okay. Onward, on to death. Oh, speaking of death. Be ye hiss. Oh, no.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. If you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay. No, I'll talk to her. I can easily go in there, though. I'm your boss, by the way. Wait. Is there nothing here? Oh, that. Pierced aim fire boost. That looks good. Damage while aiming. Well, every freaking pierce shot is aimed, so having a base 35%, not gonna say that that's a bad thing. Okay, where is Underhill, considering that's what I'm here for? It's good to know I'm going the right way, although it does mean the other way still is not the right way, so I will need to definitely explore it later. What is... Yeah, my spidey senses were tingling on that one, and it turned out to be right. Alright. I do have some pretty good spidey senses. Rate of fire boost. Seize accentuator. What? Seize speed plus... That might be useful. Okay. Pink flamingo. Agents noticed a transient, commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters, would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during the heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, He was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. We figured out it wasn't the transient being literally magic. It was some kind of thing with the pink flamingo, but what that actually entails, they do not know. Okay. Oh, that was a seize. I gotta keep my eyes open for those opportunities when they arise, because it's gonna be good. That painful. Okay. Okay. I mean, this seems more dangerous in one little room, but I'll do what the guy said. I'll go talk to Underhill, who's apparently here. Okay, I gotta just shoot these things early, I think. Because I do not want them coming loose at the wrong time. Oh, wow. Great, I go all the way back. I think those guys were wrong. I'm gonna go through the room. There might be a control point in that room. It's possible. And if there is, that's the dickest of moves that this game has done. Oh, okay. I think I'm in Central. Oh, I came in through... Huh, okay. Dang. That was not the button press that I wanted. Okay. Knew I could get down there safely. Okay. What's that? Just a little squirt of fucking something. Alright. You guys are idiots. I'm gonna go check out this room. Yeah. I'm the fucking director. I'll go where I want.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Wait, Underhill is in here? You dicks. Okay, first I'm gonna look at your intel. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to redacted construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerated growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. Gross. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. So it made itself delicious to the point that we eat it and then it kills us. Great. Hilarious. Alright, what about this? Threshold Utility Counter Essay. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We could not determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I have paused to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Oh man, this game captures the scientist versus scientist quips quite well. Alright, and that's a 4, that's the other door, so let's go take a talk with the chick of the hour. Oh, no, first, we got some more intel. Underhill, checking in. Hello, Rhea. How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask you how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on the project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus, and I always admired that about you. Casper Darling. Alright.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
I'm your director.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look.
Okay.
My name's Jessie, by the way. I'm sure it is.
Oh, cool. I get to actually... Oh, wow, that's a deep quest. Cool, but...
What do you know about the Hiss? How would I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle this. So the mold is coming from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right? What have you learned about the mold?
The term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size. Simply staggering. Fast. To listen and guided you up.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Choke on it.
Let's carry on.
It smells so sweet in here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Do not eat the fungus, Jessie. No. Oh god, it's already, like, getting into her. Come, fungus friend.
Are those people?
Why has it not given me a control point yet? As soon as I die, I have to, like, go all the way back to the top of Central. When I went down there, I died like a fucking doomed bitch, so how about... Oh. No, it's just, yeah, these things, brutal. And they're like beam things, like home in.
Area's under quarantine.
My life is fucking trashed. Cool.
This looks fun.
Oh, yep, it's about right. Upgrade spin. Need 3 corrupted samples. Ritual impulses. Corrupted samples. Okay. Let's just use all my source to do that, and then I will. Cool. Now I can die as much as I want, and I don't give a crap. Okay. Luck and probability. That's weird, but for now, back to Mold Town. Oh, what the fuck? How about you guys follow me down here? Oh, my life! Those stupid bastards!
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
I have... Well, hopefully I get a couple of life crystals off of these jerks. I don't think I'm getting them, though. So, I guess fuck... Oh, there are a couple. Okay. From here, get something big and heavy to chuck at that thing. I think I took a bit more damage there than I wanted to. Yeah, up there. No. It might have... Nope. It definitely did not kill it. That... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think that did it. Okay, are there going to be more of them? I don't know. Oh, there are those two dummies, but those are just thumbos, so I can just kill them at my leisure. Oh, ow! God damn it, that sucked. Maybe I can actually go down there and get life crystals off of those guys, though. Yeah, I got some life crystals. Okay, note to self, there is another one up there. At the very least, I don't have to go get my corpse. So, at least I'm not losing every single time I die. Although, I do hope I don't have to fight. I do hope I don't take damage getting down into Mold Town, because that really sucks. I hit no, just yeah, that's what happens there. I hit something going down. If it would give me a control point down here, I wouldn't care nearly as much about these annoying enemies. Needing to do this every time is just... Okay. Okay. Full life. Good. Okay, I took a tiny amount of damage, but that's okay. I can actually... Ooh, I healed that from just this. Good. Good. So now I need to do this. One more. I think that was it, but I will go up there and test it. Okay, I'm good. Alright, so that is... Grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, grows near fresh corpses. What is that? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I get past this point where I'm choking, then I'll pause it. It's fine. Just take whatever time you need. Nope, not going to executive. Personal. It's full. Okay, well. How do I sort them? Oh. Yeah. think I killed all of them. At least all. Okay, so the restrooms are down there, so a fungus pod will be down there. Yeah, I think that's where I will end up going once I have all of the prerequisite parts. But for now, I just have to hope that... Oh, okay, there's a lab there. Can I not get up there? Maybe I go through the lab? It's probably what it is. Okay. Oh. Welcome back. Got past it, but not far. I needed to jump into a lab to get up to a higher area. I found that the only one... Okay, so there these, like, fungus guys that are basically just rip-offs of The Last of Us. They are... the ones that just kind of shamble towards you are pretty useless. But the ones that shoot their spores at you, they really suck. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh, this one grows by stairs. By televisions, fresh corpses, and toilets. Toilets will be down in the... I don't know what's down there. I'm not seeing any... Oh, shoot! They are shooting! No! Ah, they were shooting me from higher up. Okay, I gotta know that they refresh when I get there. Good. Well, time to do this again, because they still haven't given me a control point here. Oh well, I have it down to a science now. And assuming I don't take massive damage getting down to Mold Town, I'm probably good. Okay, we're good. I even made progress on that last one. I got the stair fungus. Now I could go down, try to get the restroom fungus. Where are they? Where are they? Weird. It's changed the monsters. For the first time, like, since doing this, there's no monsters at the beginning. that one's gone. Still could lose life if these things exploded next to me, but let's just not have that happen. Do I go down to the restrooms? Probably. I mean, I should take advantage of this momentary toilet. Not seeing any hostiles yet. Long time with no hostiles. That way. Okay. Okay. So weird. Okay. It's like a little side passage that's barely recognizable, but alright. Go down into this lab. Yep, figured. Okay.
One of Underhill samples.
Watch it later. They're a little less freaky when I'm not watching them on a literal television. Wait, so that was a television? Yeah, that wasn't the toilets. So... Sadly, I can't just launch myself up into the air. Okay. Kiss you on your lips. I mean, this is toilets, right? Like, I'm in the... Oh!
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Okay, and then the final one is fresh corpses, which is up through the lab, back to more fighting, although I was fighting in this room. Like, I was fighting here, down fighting there. And I got pinned. Okay, I'm just gonna duck. Keep a low profile. You're fine. They don't pick up that loud. You're fine. How many is that? 3 or 4? Okay. So you can have up to 7 more. And you probably will. Oh, Dorothy's happy. This is probably a control point. Yes, I'm happy too. I'm just as happy as Dorothy to see that control point. But first... yeah, no, not first. That's just a radio. Is it just groove rock? Okay. I don't understand the groove rock in this game. I mean, these are fresh corpses, so... Oh, no, that's... I mean, I have different... there's... Sometimes it's a giggle, sometimes it's a laugh. Alright,
That's all 5 samples.
Yep.
I should get these back to Underhill.
You know what? For old time's sake... I like how you can basically fly. It's more like a glide, but... As long as you're careful with where you're landing and how you're moving, you can basically just take any downward trajectory you want.
Fucking weird.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Now that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up.
No, you want to know what's weird about a bunch of clocks, guys? Infinite clocks. The same clock. Infinite. You need to go look at the clock threshold if you don't think it's weird. Go look.
Significant research has shown the positive effects of talking to plants. I wonder if they talk back in ways we cannot hear.
I guess these are the micro structures of the fungus that the fungus makes, or the mold makes.
Fewer disruptions.
The micro cities. All right, Underhill.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I need to get going.
I have to give her
Transport any
time.
spores outside the infected areas.
That's weird.
Do you need something?
I need to get going.
Okay,
Try not to
well.
transport any spores outside the infected areas.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Still no respawns. Cool. Nope. Or was that might have just been one of the colonies collapsing next to me, but good job on the spidey senses. Alright, no, I need to get to the control point, which should be up above. Oh yeah. When you're caught in a house shift. And this one's 2 minutes. So sit down and have some fun. Let's join the Threshold Kids. These are so creepy. The fact that they think that these might be a good way to explain these phenomenon to children is fucking insane. I can't think of a single child below the age of 13 that wouldn't be absolutely terrified by these. Oh.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. Accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days.
Is that supposed to represent dead Trench with, like, the mask of Jesse over him?
Kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Kind of reminds me of Trench, that, Mr. Bones. Alright, well, I don't have any quests for maintenance, but I have a lot of I need to kill some charge, and I need to get some headshots in maintenance. I also need to find a level 6 key thing at some point, but I think I need to... Oh, those are a new one. Corrupted sample. A safe room. I need to figure out how to do this quest. I may find my way back to the anchor and do it. But for now, I've got to find some guys that want to be not attached to their head anymore. And some other guys that want to explode. And kill both of those guys. Any hiss here wanna fight? Oh, there's a control point right there, so they won't be near here, but, you know, if I move far enough, eventually I'll find room that isn't in the control panel. Control point. Oh, ball. Need to get rid of that ball before I can do anything else. Oh, fuck you, ball. Got it. Okay, well now I can get headshots on them and kill them. Oh. Wait, how did that not work? Unless I'm in research? Did I move to research? No, I'm in maintenance. Ah, fucking headshots are hard to get sometimes. Wait. Need to check those countermeasures. Using Pierce. Okay. Okay, so... Who needs elevators and stairs, eh? Well, that's a control point. Yeah, can't really headshot fucking twists. Yeah, I think twists chased me out of here, if I remember correctly. And they have not been dealt with because they're fucking twists. Oh, hi, Hiss. Let me just get out of fucking death area and I'll deal with all of you, Hiss. That's great. That's what I needed. How do you Hiss like dealing with twists, eh? Oh, it didn't like that. It didn't like that one bit, actually. So apparently I can shoot them, they just don't die. Okay, well that's 2. It's interesting seeing these forces that are ostensibly not the same. Like, the Hiss is not the same thing that is doing this. And it's interesting seeing them, like, interact with each other. It's like, the Hiss don't like those twists just as much as I don't. But Blackrock Quarry is not a good place for headshots anymore, because I just did that. Atlas Chamber. What is Atlas Chamber again? Oh. Okay. Let's just get away from that. Ocean View Hotel.
During an AWE investigation operation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a butte closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. They found a door marked with Black Pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible.
I think the Ocean View is inside the oldest house, but it has windows. Like there's windows somewhere in the world that show, like it has an outside exterior, but no one from the outside exterior can go in, and no one inside can go out. So it's like, mostly it's inside the oldest house. And I think it wasn't originally, but, the thing about the oldest house is it's kind of infinite. So once other infinities, like, start interacting with the oldest house's infinity, it's like they get pulled into each other. And you end up with tightly interwoven realities where they weren't originally tightly interwoven into... Oh, this is a audio recording.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previous...
That's always the secondary objective, and it's never succeeded.
Do you think we should talk about the mermaid? Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and was overcome with desire. I'd say she was more chanting than crying and Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
I also would love to find Ahti again at some point, because that guy's got more stories to tell. He's probably off fighting the Clog. Okay. Black rock processing. This is where they turn black rock into the different shapes that they've recognized. Ooh, I can open that door. That is a new door. Is it a good door or a bad door? It's just a shortcut. Okay, cool. It was that door that I couldn't open 2 seconds ago. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, fuck you, Ball. What do you got when you have no toys left, Ball? Huh. Actually, that's interesting. Can I headshot? No. Okay.